welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney.Lockwood. I am a real estate agent and I'm brand spanking new. So I passed my test on January 6th, 2023, and then I paid for my license and all that stuff, got with my broker on January 12th, 2023. Today is Thursday, January 26th. So I have officially been licensed in the state of Georgia for 2 weeks. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of what school I went to and how I decided on my broker. So I went online to real estate, Lord, it is drawing a blank right now, realestateexpress.com. Oh my gosh. So yeah, they just changed their name to like Colibri or something like that, but I went to realestateexpress.com and paid for my course. It took me, the course only takes 6 months. You only have 6 months to take it, or you can pay for an extension. So at the end of 6 months, I actually had to take my final, and I actually had to end up extending it because I didn't take my final. So I went ahead and took my final, passed with an 87. I did a proctored test. So you have to be live on camera with them for it to count. So I did all of that and didn't pass my exam. I took my exam 2 weeks later, and I will say I slacked off with the studying and kind of was like, oh, I got an 87. What now? Yeah, no. So then that was in July. I did not take it until January 6th. You literally have 6 months after to take your final. And me being the procrastinator I am, literally passed on the last day possible, which was January 6th. And they don't tell you a score, they just tell you you passed. I felt really great about this time going through. I actually took, I bought a course called Prep Agent, and they had tons and tons of questions that you would never see. And I literally took each of those practice tests, probably in every category, probably minimum 5 times until I can get 90s and above on each time I took it. The math portion, I'm going to be honest, I was blessed with the ability to do math. And I honestly did not study math. I looked at it the night before and I passed. So if you're really good at math, you probably could look through it and be like, oh, okay, these are equations, I'll just figure it out. The one thing I did, I made sure I looked at the night before was the tax assessments and things like that, because those actually do come on the thing. But those longer ones, you need to know them, kind of, but you really need to know them for your final through the course and not so much the actual state exam. So anyways, that was that. I'm finally done. So now I picked my broker. I went with Virtual Properties Realty, and that is local to Georgia. They're now expanding, I believe, in South Carolina and in Florida. And so far, so good. Like, I have no complaints. They give you tons and tons of agent training. You can join a team, which I probably will join a team. Right now, I haven't joined a team. My realtor actually referred me to this brokerage, and, you know, I did my research on them and other ones that were local here, and they really just hit the ball out of the park. So, and the commission splits aren't bad. It's a 90-10. No, there's no franchise fees. It's literally 90-10 commission splits. My fees a month is $50. $50 a month. That's what I pay. So far so good. Like, I have no complaints. It's a lot of material. It's totally different from school because you actually have to do the work. My brokerage actually offers mentoring and coaching. The coaching is free. They're available from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. I believe. And then the mentoring, you can have somebody mentor you from just like your first transaction all the way up to 4 transactions, and they will walk you through it. Yes, it costs you a little bit of your commission splits, but like I said, you got 90-10 at this brokerage, so it's like, and you're going to get somebody to walk you through, like that makes sense to me. So if it doesn't make sense to you, then you must just know what you're doing right when you became a real estate agent. So lately, my strategy is now getting all my social media up, paying for my website. I already did those things, waiting for my business cards to come in so I can really hit the ground running. I've already started trying to network. I've already gone on my social media, you know, made that announcement to people that live in Georgia here, and just asking for support. Like, that's the first thing you should do, is go to people that you know, right? Your sphere of influence. So that's what I've been doing, networking. I used to be an EMT, so I'm going to definitely reach out to my EMS friends. My husband's a police officer, so I have those friends there. I worked in the hospital, so I have nursing friends, and just anybody. Like, that's your job. I have 2 children, they're in school, networking with their teachers. I actually work full-time at home, so I'm only a part-time agent. So at home, I work for United Health Group. So we have a social media page there. I've posted my information on there. I've had people say that they're going to give my information to people that they know. So my job right now is to generate leads. I've gone on to our different apps. I've gone on to the MLS. I've gone on there. I started calling yesterday, texting, and emailing. So I'm trying to generate leads everywhere I can. Like I said, I got an Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Am I leaving things out? I didn't make a LinkedIn yet. I'll make one soon. But yeah. So far so good. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks. I plan on to keep hitting the ground like hard. This weekend I'm gonna go out. One of my assignments, because I'm in courses in my agency. So I'm gonna go ahead and do an open house during the weekend. Take my girls, my kids. They love real estate too, so they're only 4 and 6, so they're gonna go. I have us matching outfits and things like that, so it's gonna be cute. But yeah, anyways, so this weekend we're gonna be going. I'm gonna show my husband a house, just getting practice, like learning specs of a house when you're doing a showing, things like that, because I want to be the best. Like, I don't want to be just like, oh, here's the house, walk around and you tell me what you feel. Like, I want to do the history on the houses. Like, I want to, you know, I have another channel where I do like DIY stuff. Like, I'm very creative. Like, I can look at a room and see something totally different. So I want to be that inspiration. I want to help people see visions. I want to help people, you know, make a dream come true, because to be honest, home ownership is a dream come true for a lot of people. So I want to be that connection. Yeah, so my plan is just to continuously post informational things, because home ownership, there's a lot to go through it. I just went through it back in 2021, at the end of 2021, and it was stressful. If anybody knows me personally, like, I had locks back then and I combed my locks out. Like, that's how stressed I was, because of it was just too much going on in the market too. And now people are stressed about, you know, high interest rates and things like that. And there are ways to work around high interest rates, guys. So please, if you haven't already subscribe right now, because I'm going to be pushing out these videos. I'm also going to be posting things to my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Facebook page. So make sure you hit that link in the description box and it'll take you to all my different pages. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I need the support on this journey. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.